Now, to give you some teasers, the price, $500. And that's all I'm giving you for now. $500. What do you guys think that is? A $500 PS4 Pro? Let me know in the comments right now. Well, hello there and welcome back to a brand new video where today's a very exciting day. I know we posted a video a few days ago talking about the Superman PlayStation 4. Honestly, you guys were like, Matt, it's amazing. Thank you for bringing back, like the console news and everything else. However, today's video is up and beyond. Up and beyond, is that the correct saying? To infinity and beyond. A quote from the one and only Buzz Lightyear. If you haven't seen Toy Story, you really should watch it because Toy Story is life. It really is. Well, for me, Toy Story is like my favorite, like Disney films. But yeah, if you've never seen Toy Story, I highly recommend it. But anyway, today's video is very exciting. So I think a few weeks ago, Sony announced that they sold over 500 million PlayStation 4s. So that's PS4s and PS4 Pros, and they have sold over 500 million since 2013. Since 2013, which is crazy. Think that we're in 2018. So since 2013, which is what, 5 years ago? Yeah, like that's crazy. That's like 100 million a year. With, the PlayStation has honestly done amazing. Xbox, yes, has slightly fell behind. However, the PlayStation that launched was like $100 or £100 cheaper than the Xbox One because the Xbox guys were selling with Kinect. PlayStation were just selling like a better performance machine. It was cheaper, and to be honest, you're like a bit silly if you didn't go to it. And that's why then Xbox eventually was like, yo, let's start selling the Xbox One without the Kinect. Then the Xbox One sales started picking up, but Sony have always just dominated, with some of their new exclusives like Detroit Become Human. What a game that is. Like, that's a AAA title and it's exclusive to the PlayStation 4. So you can see why Sony are doing such a great job. I think for Xbox, whenever they bring out the next console or like the next generation, it could be their time. You think like the 360 was their time, PS4 was Sony's time, and maybe the next one could be Xbox or PlayStation. We don't know. But coming back to today's topic, I know we went off a little bit of an agenda. We went off the agenda, Matt. We were talking about something completely different. Well, not really completely different, but you guys. But getting back to today's video where we're talking about a brand new PlayStation 4 Pro. Yes, that's right. There's a new PS4 Pro. And I know we went off tangent there for a moment. I know, I occasionally go off tangent. You guys seem to love it. So thank you for all that fun stuff. But no, a brand new PS4 Pro to celebrate the 500 million success story of the PlayStation 4 console. Now, to give you some teasers, the price, $500. And that's all I'm giving you for now. $500. What do you guys think that is? A $500 PS4 Pro? Let me know in the comments right now. But if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to a massive thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding this. So right, the price is $500. We don't know what the price is in the UK, but I did a similar currency conversion in terms of the previous video where we spoke about the Superman. Was it definitely what? Yeah, it was Superman. Oh no, it wasn't. Matt, it wasn't Superman. It was Spider-Man. Oh dear, oh dear. But yeah, the Spider-Man console I think was like £360, and in dollars it was like 400. So I sort of did a conversion between that. I think it was like 1.05, which is way below what it is. I think in the UK right now it's like £1 to $1 like 32. So yeah, it's crazy when it comes to consoles. But anyway, roughly $500 in America. So pretty expensive, right? I think a normal PS4 console in America is around about. So what I've done is I've just done some research behind the scenes. I have my notes always on the right hand side here, but the one thing I didn't record in terms of like what the price was for an original PS4 Pro. So in America, an original PS4 Pro is around about $400. So this one is $100 more, and it's coming out on August 24th, and there'll be 50,000 units worldwide. You can kind of see where they're going with their 500 million, $500, 50,000 units. It's all in 5. Now you might be asking, Matt, what do I get for another $100? An additional $100, what do I get? Well, ladies and gentlemen, when I first saw this, I was absolutely buzzing. So this PS4 Pro will have a 2 terabyte hard drive. That is correct, a 2 terabyte hard drive, which is like, what? That is, man, oh man. I mean, I'll be happy with a 1 terabyte SSD, but a 2 terabyte hard drive? Sony, just well done. So I believe it's the first 2TB console on the market in terms of like Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Very, very exciting. So this is the 500 million limited edition PS4 Pro. Now, this honestly looks amazing. I mean, you know when we used to do like reviews in terms of like what we give out of 10? Well, this is not out of 10. Well, it is. It's 11 out of 10. This console looks incredible. It's transparent blue. You know me, I love the color blue. That kind of rhymes with copper writing. It just looks, you know, you can see like the front. You can see like the mechanicism. Mechanicism, is that a smart word? Is that a... We'll leave it in. But then you know what I mean. You can see all like the behind the scenes. You can see the PlayStation working, like the hard drives. I don't know if you can see the motherboard or not, but you can see the inside of the PS4, which is crazy. A nice color blue. The copper, which looks incredible. It looks amazing. Now, you don't just get the 2TB PS4 Pro. I mean, that's amazing on its own. But also, you get the Dualshock 4 controller. The same theme applies here. The only copy you see is on the PlayStation logo. They've kept the buttons exactly the same. Now, in this bundle, which is, I guess is pretty good value, is you get the PlayStation camera in blue. Very nice indeed. And a vertical stand. So that's pretty much what you get. So you get a 2TB PS4 Pro, a Dualshock 4 controller, a PlayStation camera, and a vertical stand. Now, if you don't want the console, just the controller, you can buy a controller separately for $65. Might be worth it, but to be honest, it doesn't really, I don't know. For me, the console is like the flagship, obviously. But at $500, that is very expensive. I mean, I don't know. I mean, is it worth $100 more? Yes. But do I have $500 to spend on another console? I don't know. I don't think the girlfriend would be too happy if I spend $500 on another console when I already have one. Obviously not this one, but, you know, try to explain that to someone you're in a relationship with when you're trying to save up money. You know, they're not really going to see the same way we see it, right? There's a few other things which are not included, but they've like developed and created for this wonderful moment of the Sony career. I bet it's one of their highlights ever. It's probably over 500 million coins. That's just crazy. But anyway, they're bringing out a limited edition gold wireless headset featuring the same theme as the console. Now, personally, I rock out Astros, but you can go for like the cheaper option in terms of buying the PlayStation headset. It's wireless, and this only costs, I think, around $100 they were talking about. I think it's around $100. Let me just double check. Yes, it is $100. So not too shabby at all. One final thing which Sony are doing, like the one step and beyond, like their customer service. Like if this was like someone at a shop, they're doing that one thing you didn't expect them to do, right? They're going that one step and beyond. They want your customer service. They want your purchase. And what they're doing is, now if you're lucky, on some serial numbers, you will have a similar pattern to the numbers I'm about to say. So if you get 09995, basically that's certain digits in those type of order anywhere in the serial number. If you guys don't know, that number represents the US launch date for the original PlayStation 1, September 9th, 1995. However, the fun doesn't stop there. So if you have 01115, that is the launch date of the PS4, November 15th, 2013. Now the final one is 01013, the launch date of the PlayStation VR, October 13th of 2016. Now what are your thoughts about this? Now before we end today's video, you know me, I love unboxing videos, and the box you get is, you know, whenever we do unboxing videos, if the box looks good, you know that the product is probably going to be good. If they're spending money and research into their box, you would presume that it would be good. And yeah, the box looks incredible. I mean, if Sony's watching this video and they would love to send me one out to do an unboxing video, please, you know, slide into the DM. I think this console is definitely worth it. If any of you do get it, please let me know either via Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I mean, I'm very jealous of anyone who does purchase one of these. It just looks, I mean, one of these consoles, I mean, it's limited edition. If you were to buy it and then like not open it, then maybe it could be worth more in the future. But I don't know, I really like it, and I think if I had more money, like, you know, more like, I don't know, disposable income, I was about to say throwaway money, but disposable income, I think I would buy that. But no, if Sony wants to give me one or to open one on the channel, let me know. But no, what are your thoughts about this? The first ever 2TB PS4 Pro. Very, very exciting. Hopefully there's no more 500GB. I think I've started my own campaign. No more 500GB because you can only really play a few games and then it's like, oh, you gotta, you know, delete a few things or, you know, upgrade your storage space. But no, we've been talking for a while. You probably think, geez, Matt, when are you gonna end? You know, I either want to watch another video or I'm busy. If you're here to the end, I really do appreciate it. I know I talk for a long time sometimes, but stuff when I'm passionate about, I can talk for England. But anyway, I'm gonna start talking right now. So if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to leave a massive thumbs up, subscribe and comment down below your thoughts regarding this console. For me, definitely 11 out of 10. Leave your review down below in the comments section. But anyway, have a wonderful day, and as always, see you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom.
And her gold is not in her. She's a diamond.